Coming up today on Great Day, Connecticut, from timeless and traditional to rustic and eclectic. Connecticut Lighting has so many options when it comes to decorative hardware. We're checking out all the pulls, knobs, and handles that can give your space a whole new look. Plus, an easy chicken dinner with minimal mess.
So that gave you 40 minutes of hands-off time.
That's it.
To
That's
go,
it.
you know, do whatever you want. I love hands-off meals.
Chef Plum is showing us how simple it is to make. And these doctors are proof that laughter really is the best medicine.
It's the most rewarding job I've ever had in my life. And after 26 years, it's still really special.
We're making your day a great one, starting right now. Good afternoon. Happy Monday. Welcome to Great Day, Connecticut. I'm Caitlin Francis.
And I'm Scott Haney. I'm just kidding. I'm Renee, Danina, Kara, and Scott are both off today. I can't even say my name right. I'm Renee, Danino, Kara, Scott, both off today.
Nailed it.
We are going to have so much fun. I'm so excited to be here on a Monday, and I'm wearing a little pink for Barbie.
I wore my pink for Barbie on Friday.
You did.
So
That's good.
thank you. I like your pink.
I wish I was bringing in the bucks like Barbie, though.
Right? $155 million domestically.
Yeah,
Right?
in the theaters here in this country, it's the biggest opening weekend for any film this year.
Crazy.
That gives Greta Gerwig's Barbie the biggest domestic start for a female-directed movie. By the way, globally, she made over $335 million. Wonder Woman, by the way, in 2017, directed by Patty Jenkins, ranked in about, I would say, $38 million.
Okay, that's a huge difference. So obviously we're talking about this. We've been talking about it for weeks now because Oppenheimer also debuted this weekend. So people were calling it Barbenheimer because they don't go together at all. But people went to go see the movies, and then there was a debate. Do you go see Barbie first? Do you go see Oppenheimer? What do you do?
Well, I think they spoke. They went and saw Barbie.
Well, they're totally different audiences, right? And Oppenheimer, I was looking at some of the feedback on social media. Oppenheimer is rated R. Barbie was rated PG-13. So, you know, obviously it kind of curtailed some of the audience.
Christopher Nolan's movie, Oppenheimer, made $80 million. It was the biggest opening for any one of his movies, not to bring in the Batman movies, but he was very happy about that.
I bet. All right, some more movies. Wait, before we move on, are you going to see Barbie?
I don't know if I'm going to go see Barbie because I'm just a little nervous. I don't know, I love her so much, but I'm so nervous. All right, I might go see her. Let's talk about Marvel, the cinematic universe. It's cranking on the dial. Girl power.
We love girl power. Yeah, the newly dropped trailer gives us a glimpse into the franchise's first full-length, all-female team. Take a look.
What is happening to me? She's entangled our light-based powers, so we switch places whenever we use them.
Strong theory.
You can absorb light. I can see it. And Kamala...
Who's Kamala?
Hi. She can turn light into physical matter, which I have never heard of.
I could totally show you.
No!
I'm loving
my gosh.
this. I am loving this. The movie's actually a sequel to 2019's Captain Marvel, and it expands upon the storytelling in the critically acclaimed Disney Plus shows WandaVision, which I love, and Ms. Marvel, and the Marvels. It's slated to hit theaters November 10th. I'm going to go see that one.
That trailer actually hooked me.
Yeah, it's going to be, I love all the visual graphics in these Marvel movies, too, because CGI can be a little tricky, because sometimes you're like, oh, this is CGI, but they usually do a really fantastic job. So I'm excited to see that.
Lots of good movies. Okay, well, if you're looking to watch a movie at home, we were talking about this before the show this afternoon.
Guilty.
We both have been watching Hallmark because it's Christmas in July.
Yeah, for Hallmark fans.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
So, Christmas in July here. Stars of the Hallmark Channel's Christmas movies. Get this, they're going to be joining fans on a trip to the Bahamas aboard the Norwegian Gem. It's a cruise line.
And it includes wine tastings, photo ops, a premiere of a new holiday movie. Tickets for the November 2024 voyage are now on sale. You can go to HallmarkChannelCruise.com. That thing's going to be sold out in 2 seconds.
I think it's very close. If it's not already sold out, I think it's pretty close.
They're going to have the actual stars from the Hallmark Channel on the cruise. They're going to have a countdown to Christmas movie and a Lux Theater aboard the ship. And you can also participate in a number of seasonal happenings, such as the Hallmark wine tastings, Christmas cookie decorating, ugly sweater. I wonder if they'll have an ugly bathing suit contest. Ugly
Maybe
Christmas.
that should be would be more on par, right?
Pretty funny.
And then karaoke for Christmas carols. That's cute. And you know what? I've heard people get the Hallmark wine and they say it's good.
Listen, when you're watching Christmas movies, eating Christmas cookies, and it's 100 degrees outside, but you're in your AC, any wine tastes delicious.
Right.
Anyway, by the way, Christmas in July, quickly, it's the last week of my Andrea Bocelli contest. So if you want to see Andrea Bocelli, December 9th at the XL Center, you just have to upload your most festive Christmas tree to me. Just follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Look for Renee Danino. I have the link live there. The contest ends Friday. Most festive tree wins. I'll give you 4 tickets plus Ambassador Limo too, and from the show for Christmas in July.
He is such a talent. Outstanding. I can't even imagine what that show would be like, especially at Christmas time.
20 years ago was the last time he was here in Connecticut, and I brought my grandmother to that show, and it makes me cry when I think about it. So
what a memory.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're Christmas in July celebration there, right? Mm-hmm. Another celebration across the pond because
it's a royal celebration.
Prince George, Princess Catherine, and Prince William's oldest child turned 10 over the weekend.
10 years old. Look at this handsome little guy, and they're marking the milestone by continuing an annual tradition of releasing a new picture of the birthday boy, George, who is second in line to the throne. He looks pretty happy on those steps, huh?
He's so cute. I can't even tell who he looks more like.
He's pretty handsome. So.
Well, William was very good looking. Now, I don't mean that he's not anymore, but like as a child, like, you know, as a teenager, she was very
we
good
all
looking.
lose a little something as we get older, Caitlin. Thanks for pointing that out. All right, let's just move to the Mega Millions.
Okay,
yes.
So, you know, maybe money can help. I don't know. They've got a lot of it. Mega Millions jackpot has grown to an estimated $820 million because nobody won the jackpot in Friday's drawing. And Renee and I keep trying.
Oh, we keep trying. Now, my lucky number is 13. That has not proved lucky for me, but this marks the 5th largest Mega Millions lottery run in its history. The prize has a cash option of, get this, $422 million. It comes with the next drawing, and that's going to be tomorrow. So I'm getting a ticket. You're getting a ticket.
Do you have them like auto-generate the numbers, or do you pick yours?
So I do both. I do auto-generated, then I do a quick pick, then I do auto. And then I do my own, and then I do a quick pick, and then I get like a lotto to mess up the number system, and then I get it again because I feel like I'm tricking the system.
You have a system.
Well, so far it has not worked, so I wouldn't recommend following my system because here I am today, and I love where I am. But if I was a Mega Millions winner, I would be.
Well, we'd be on that holiday cruise.
I would be on that holiday cruise with all my Hallmark friends.
Exactly. All right, so maybe you're already listening to some Christmas carols in July, streaming your favorite music on Spotify. It's going to cost you a little bit more money.
You know, that is a tease, but it's $1 more. And according to the Wall Street Journal report, the company is expected to raise that price of its ad-free premium monthly plan by $1. Currently costs $9.99, so $10.99 now. The Journal citing anonymous sources because they need the money. They got rid of a whole bunch of podcasts, too.
You know what? It's very interesting because I don't pay for Spotify. I use the free version. So... But, you know, we're talking about the Hollywood writers' strike and the actors' strike, and I know that this is not the same, but, you know, they want their royalties.
Listen, you can use the iHeartRadio app. Not that I want to give any plugs anywhere.
Very good.
Wonder where I got that from. Twitter, getting a makeover.
Yes. Okay, have you seen this?
Yeah, Elon Musk he's just trying to combat Threads. He's just doing all these things, and he's changing the logo, and now it's going to be an X, and all the birds are going to go away.
No more blue bird.
Yeah.
And we've been talking about it all day because the whole premise behind the bird on Twitter was that you were tweeting.
Yes, but now it's just going to be X, so what are you doing, Xing? You're Xing now?
I don't get it.
Yeah, they want to paint it black.
And experts are saying that this could actually help save the company, but I just don't understand the premise behind it.
You know what? I am currently not accepting any more apps, any more X's, any more birds, any more Threads, any more, because it's like you post one thing and it's the same.
You have to repost it everywhere.
To everywhere, and it's like the same people are all seeing it, and then there's different versions of this and that.
I saw you post that on Threads the other day.
I just get, it's just too much.
It's overwhelming. It is overwhelming. Yep.
Oh my gosh.
All right, you know how you can kind of decompress from the social media?
Please tell me.
Maybe a little ice cream?
I'm in.
Okay, because get this, McDonald's is coming out with a new McFlurry. Look at that.
Yummy.
It's called the Peanut Butter Crunch McFlurry. It's made with vanilla soft serve, okay?
Yeah.
Pieces of chocolate peanut butter cookies and crispy cereal mix.
That sounds delicious.
So it's only available for a limited time. It starts August 9th. it's the second flavor to debut this year. Because remember back in April, Strawberry Shortcake
Yes.
McFlurry came out?
Yep, and that was all things strawberry shortcake in a McFlurry. But yeah, so I think this is a limited time. I think people will love that.
It
Nice and
sounds
refreshing.
delicious. I might be biased, but anything with peanut butter and chocolate in it is a win.
It's always a good thing. I have to get to this story. Hundreds of golden retrievers and their owners gathered recently in the Scottish Highlands. July, this was the 6th gathering for them. The event brings together enthusiasts, owners, and dogs from all over the world at the breed's ancestral home in Glen Affric in the Scottish Highlands 155 years ago, where the first of the breed were raised. Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so this is absolute, like, can you imagine? What a fun time. We would probably just feel like we were in heaven.
It's 5 days of dogs. There's no down
And
to that.
Goldens are like the happiest.
They're the
They're just so cute.